Hey, Kevin Caldwell here, just giving you an example of improper work being done on pine trees. This is our client, but our client decided when we gave him a proposal to do crown cleaning that our proposal was a little too much. So he paid a little less, and he got trees that were spike climbed. You can see the spike marks in the tree going up, and right here. And this can be very injurious to the tree. In fact, it can expose the tree to getting pine beetles. And then the fellow climbing the tree, he just cut the first three limbs. So of course he was cheaper. He got on spikes and cut the first 3 limbs, but he really didn't do the job because there's dead limbs in all of these trees. In fact, right there is a perfect illustration right below the moonlight. You see a broken limb that's dead and it's hanging, and this is right over the auxiliary parking area. So if you're hiring a qualified tree company, an accredited tree company, they're going to follow what's called ANSI pruning standards. And ANSI does not allow for spiking of live trees except in 2 cases. Number 1 is when the tree is being removed, and number 2, in the event that there must be an aerial rescue because someone is hurt, and that's the fastest, easiest way to save that person's life. There's no other exceptions for pruning trees and putting spikes on. So this is just an example. It's kind of unfortunate. Our client had to learn the lesson, and since we'll not be hiring unscrupulous tree contractors that really don't know what they're doing. So a proper crown cleaning means a man will enter the tree on a rope and saddle, or in some cases through a cherry picker, and only do it in the cool months of the year so there's no exposure for potential for pine beetles. And if you do it right, a pine tree could be pruned approximately every 5 to 7 years. And there's some famous golf courses out there that you might know of that have some of the prettiest pine trees in the southeastern United States. And well-groomed pine tree is a nice tree in a beautiful landscape like this. You just, again, don't want to have people doing that really don't understand tree health and don't understand crown cleaning and ANSI pruning standards. So just an illustration of how to not do it, and we'll be coming back and correcting all that later. Thank you.